$480 worth I did earlier today, and I got another 320, but I'll do 160. I'll do half of that. So I got 8 rolls of $1 to check. Went down my little bank again, and hopefully I'm just fixing up some stuff there. Hopefully there's something in here that's really good. The 2001 be alright if it's a rotate. Sorry, just get that in focus. Might come a little bit closer. Surf, how you going, buddy? NN, how you going, buddy? Anyway, so yes, I mean that last one was good with the difill 6 on the 2006, and it was a really good one because it was, you know, nearly flat to the field, about 95% fill, and it looked just like a 200 for the date. And you don't come by them too often where they're filled in really well with, you know, a distinct 200. So it was good. And and the rotate, 1999 rotate with the cutout on the flame on the back. So that was, well, that was, I've only got 2 out of 23 or 24 of those 99 rotates I got. Another mule. Too bad it's not the 2000, but again that's a mule because that's the 2006 reverse on that they accidentally did. Should have been the Dancing Man all year. And they're 5.7 mil. So anyway, yeah, I went down, changed, got some fresh ones. It was 40, nearly 41 degrees when I went down and got them. I went down about 2 o'clock, right dead set, you know, hottest part of the day. So I think it got nearly close to 42 degrees in my area with the on the weather map for the actual area that I'm in. That's pretty hot, 42. So double that, so you got 84, add 30, 114, and then add 3 because it's over 32, so 117 degrees it got here. That's hot. That's like cooking. And seriously, I reckon you could do a pavlova outside in that heat. Peter J, how you going, buddy? I'm just reading, catching up here. Oh, look what's going on. Look, yeah, you got to skip there. That one. Jobby, how you going? Yeah, I told you, mate, I'm the Amiga man. Immune to everything, just about, except worn out limbs and bones and crap like that. But yeah, I got some more coins, so well, I thought I finally had a rotate. Large head, no, looking for the all-spaced IRB. They just probably don't exist on this one, I'm guessing. It's on some of the other 2001s. It's supposed to be on that one, but I haven't found one. I haven't seen a photo of one. Oh, it's a little close, but it'll be okay once I get down. Excuse me. I've been eating some jubes here. These really nice ones I come across, so I munched a few of them before I came on, which mightn't be a good idea. They're a bit claggy, but they're nice. Gotta have me lollies. I know better than you guys, man, but I love chocolate and I love lollies. Well, I think that's a nice bit of lamination floor right through his head. So I'll just have a little closer look. Yep. Yeah, he's split right through. So got impurities in the metal, and it's all starting to disappear. And when it disappears, there's no metal, so there's nothing there. It's just an aero bar, and it's empty. And the metal's got nothing to cling onto, so it just breaks away. And that's a real beauty. That's from right through, corner to corner, side to side, should say. But yeah, that's a ripper. That's a really long one too, you know, right through, dead straight. So yeah, metal peel, lamination floor, metal composition floor, because they've got foreign objects in there, dirt. If there's metal clippings and stuff has caused it, you'll get rusty spots. So you know when it's metal, you get rusty spots. But if it's not, it's just sand and dirt that was in there and just disappeared. Disappears, fresh air, can't grab onto nothing, and it peels. Someone's got to that. Come on, give me something. I haven't read none of the. I haven't looked. I've got to look to the left if I want to see what anyone's talking. So if anyone's turned up, hello. I'll have a look. Let me get rid of these. That one next, anyway. Let me just have a quick look. Shall we? Oh yeah, there was a few people down there, Reefs, down at the shops. I was quite surprised how many people there, and the school kids were walking around because it was. It must have been what time? It must have gone down 10 to 3, or something, and they were walking around too. It's like a normal day, I swear. 45 Celsius in your car, yeah, but yeah. I didn't. Oh well, I had the aircon, but I know on the local radar what it said, 42 thereabouts. So yeah, it's pretty hot. But yeah, everyone was just down there walking around as normal, and I was too, in my thongs and shorts, t-shirt. I mean, it's hot, yeah. You know, sometimes things are. It's really weird. Things can be a little bearable for a little bit, anyway. What we got? Oh look, just for a laugh, Luna Park. Melbourne, 1912 that opened. There's another shiny one, probably an 18, 17, something. Oh, it's a 19, yeah. Some of them are alright too. It's not the AUS, no. And there's one more shinies in there. 22. Old Farmer Plod. There he is. I don't know if our farmers put their way. Yeah, I don't know. Do we do that here? I don't think so. I think that's very Americanised. I don't know about the guys here doing that. Anyway, but yeah, there's two for Australia Coin number 3. No figures on them yet, but number 1 was 523,000, number 2 is 462,000 on each letter, and number 3 no numbers as yet. Dave, how you going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. No, so N.N's done the 10-cent noodle fender, Norway 10 kroner. 10 kroner, yeah. Yeah, some things get through. I found heaps of different coins in and down at the drop off. Get that finger out of there once I get in again. I might have to move these over. That's better. You just here on my screen, all the comments come up. So if I've got them over there, I can't see the coins. That's probably why I've missed some of them, because I haven't been bothered moving the coins. And the comments aren't always there, but sometimes it must, oh yeah, like that when somebody actually writes something, it quickly comes up. So anyway, over here is better do. And what's today? Friday night. Anyway, so at about 4:15, 4:30, it hit. Then it started to cool down here, and within 10 minutes, it was beautiful, down to 20 degrees. It dropped 20 degrees in like 20 minutes. So that was real good. So 2 hot days and then a change like that, and then we're in the 20s for the next 5 days or so. That's pretty good in my books, because it's pretty hot at night time. But good for going down the beach for a walk or a night fish. Excellent. Go and do some night fishing. Not freshwater, that is, you know. Alright, we got some shinies in here. I'm just going straight to them first. See if there's any dinosaurs. I need a couple for another set. 2016, yeah, it's nice shiny. That one's semi. 19. Oh, it's an S, another one. So we got S Privy Mark, 35 years there, $31 coin, 1984 to 19. Yeah, so that's like, I got 3 today, so that's another one, 4. Might as well check these while I've got them in my hand. Let me look at that. Is that fake? No, I think that's another possible underwater job. Washing and wearing. No, I'm not going to get into it, it's ruined. So there's that. We got, oh, finally a U. I got 2 A's, 3 S's and no U. I just got an S and now I've got the U. So 1.5 million on each of these, AUS. Discovery Hunt coins, 2019. So 3 in the set, AUS. So that makes a set from today and that one. So that's alright. Down the track, privy marks, counter stamps, mint marks, you know. You can't go wrong with them. None of the other things that sell that have those mint marks and privies on them, they prove that anyway, that they always go up. It's just the sound of having it on the coin, you know. I think that's what does it. Yeah, it's got a privy mark on it. It's mint marked. Oh, I've got a counter stamp. It just that is what puts it up. It's just in everybody's head, you know. Another mule, keep getting a few of them. 2005 with the 2006 reverse, 5.7 mil. Too bad I can't get the 2000 though. Oh, I haven't looked over. Anybody's waffling to me. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll try and get this done. Oh yeah, the elusive 2017. Oh, this is 2017, find them all the time. The elusive 2016, take those two out. That one's not shiny, but it looks a bit newer, something about it. Let's see what they were. That one, move it over here again. Oh, look, the mule. I've never had so many 2005 coat of arms in today's and earlier lot and this lot. Normally only see one or two of them. I've had about, what, 7 today, if anybody's watched both of these videos, lives. And there's the one that's milled with, that's the back on that. The 2006, that's the back of the 2006, that's what it's milled with. That one. 3. Gotta watch you don't miss the mint marks on them, they're very tiny. They're like probably the smallest mint marks on any of the dollar coins, I reckon. That's an excellent one, I like that. Great Ocean Road, been down there a million times. Been down the Apostles, 12 Apostles, I think there's only 9 now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so G, that's number 3. G for 3 Gs. Come on, coat of arms. Can't even find a 2014 coat of arms these days. You know how many of them I took back to the bank? I put them back in. And, you know, numbers suddenly sunk into me that it's a million. You know? And it's got the cut on there. So you got the die chip. Dinghy in the waves. Yeah. Chipped out of there. Nice. Pretty common. Not hard to find those. Still, it's an error. It's a nice find. It's what you're looking for, you know. And it's the thinking side of numismatics, as they say. Errors and varieties. And what that is, it's not just being a smart comment, but you do have to do your homework and you do have to look at stuff. And you got to do, and you got to think logically and mechanically, and how it's produced, what makes it, what they do, the parts to it, and then from there, you know, you got to get a grasp on that to understand how things happen for you to start getting the idea of what to call it or what did it, so you can call it, so you can say confidently what it is. No rotate, no error, no cuds on there, which I found today, good one. And I had to rotate today with that. And I found the small and large head again to show everybody the difference between the two. The IRBs stay the same. It's just the distance between the top of the lettering to the inner rim, exactly the same as the 10 cents and exactly the same as the $2. And yeah, so I found them today that they do exist. The small head exists. All the rotates I have are on the large head. I've still got to check the one I mentioned earlier this morning that I have to check because I'm iffy, but I can't see that they did two lots of dies at 30 degrees each. It doesn't make sense. It'd be one die, and to me it's the large. So if I find it and it is the small die, then you know that, well, things don't lie. That means there's 2 dies that actually went 30 degrees. Which means that whoever put it in or whatever was going on, the lineup mark was wrong and they did it twice. That it might, human error obviously, line up, but that would be the case if it was on the small and large head. But so far they're all the large head. I don't expect to find them on the small head. I only expect to find them on the large head, the rotates, because I don't think they're going to do it to 2 dies. The change, yeah, it's the mint. Anything is possible, and everything is possible. So, as much as saying that, you know, I can't believe they do it, but it'll be like that. I can't believe that they did do it. You know, if it was on both, but I'm going with they're only going to be on the large head, and not the standard. Anyway, I'm not going to dig out on that. Anybody turn up? Hello, if I haven't said anything. Hello. Yep, no worries. That's all right. You guys can have a natter, and I'll talk to you. I'm like a freaking parrot, mate. You know, just keep talking in the background, chirp chirp. Anyway, at least you got something to listen to if you're driving, going somewhere. You'll hear something coming out of my mouth. Find a story to tell you, something. Well, I thought I had my wrong glasses on. The other night, I did the other couple back. I realised, well, I couldn't. Well, I was complaining things were going out of focus and all that, you know, and I was blaming it on the camera. But pretty sure it was because I didn't have the right glasses on. Anyway, check these, get a heap of them together. There's 3 different ones to find. I was putting them, I've found them, they're there, I know. I'm telling you guys, you'll just have to collect them, find them, put them together, and start looking for the 3 different reverses on that coin. The 3 different, and it's just the ones that are different. Thin, thick, and then different top, different feet. Look for those areas. Yeah. Not much chop there so far. Well, the lamination floor on the 96, yeah, that's okay. Don't get too many of them with lamin floors. I think I've got one, but that's straight through. Now eventually they'll probably peel off there. We're talking down the track many moons, you know. Put it away for 50 years and see what it looks like. It's a slow process anyway. Some are quick, some are slow. It depends how much rubbish is in the dirt, how much dirt is in the mix. If there's a lot of it under there, if there's still, that might be the start of it, the crack. But if there's a hell of a lot under here, well, if that disappears, that top layer can't grab underneath. There's butter in between. It's not going to grip. And this will actually come off. So you got every chance. You don't know what's going on under there. It's split there, but that's sharp. Oh, that's sharp too. It's really sharp too. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, that's really sharp. So yeah, anyway, so you don't know all this side, and it could just lift off because all the dirt just suddenly lets go. That's the last remnants, like the end, off those icebergs, off the Antarctic shelf. Those massive ones that drop off, 1,500 square kilometres and stuff. It's like mind-boggling anyway, the size of the lumps that have been coming off that ice shelf. And the mouth goes quiet, not for long. Have something to say real soon, shortly, coming up. Possibly. Maybe. There's nothing left to find. I don't know, that could be a rotate. No. So there's nothing. Okay, last one. The last roll. Geez, I could get this in under 30. Oh, oh no. I could get this done in under 30 minutes if I could if I didn't spill the beans. Yeah, I could get this under 30 minutes. That'd be amazing. The wife would be happy. Everyone in the house would be happy. No error on there. And it's not a rotate. That's what happens when you rush, you know. If I just said it and took time, and I probably and shut up, but probably halfway through. Come on. Let's finish it on a bang. There's some horrible coins in here. Well, if they washed them or something. Got to touch all the filth. There's a rabbit ears on there. 2015, yeah, you see them. Yeah, just there. Cut out chip out of the die. Nothing else on there. But yeah, 2015. Got a few of them. I mean, they're common, not overly, but you know, if you look enough, you'll find them. But you know, you're probably going to have to go through maybe a couple of thousand. I'm looking at what I've done today, or what I've got there. That's 480, 580, 640, and I could do another 160 down there if I wanted for today. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, yeah. Mind blank. Yeah. How much it would take you to find one of them? I'm saying that, you know, not hard to find and that, but you know, if I think on how much coins I've been through and to find them, then you know, many thousands of dollars. You know, on a serious note, you know, it's been many thousands of dollars since I found the 2015. So it is thousands of dollars. But if you're lucky, you could just grab one single roll. Yeah, it's the lottery, and I tell everybody. I used to tell everyone that all the time. I haven't said that for a while, but it is definitely a lottery. You don't know. Today you get one of these straight off the mark, and I'm telling you, thousands to get one, and then next time you noodle, you don't get anything, and then next time you noodle, you get tons, and it just happens all the time. And so it's a dead set lottery. Every roll you get, and that's why I've been doing it for so long, because I don't know what's in there. And when you don't know what's inside something, it always keeps your interest up. It always does. You know, it's curiosity killed the cat, mate. And you can't get more curious than having a heap of rolls and just wishing you could x-ray them and know what's in there, because all of us would if we could. And so, yeah, curiosity, it's just down to that, the curiosity of what the hell am I going to find in there today? And you keep whatever you want, and you don't have to keep any. You just might like having a challenge to yourself and then tossing them back in. I don't know, whatever anybody does is what they do. There's a million different ways that you can collect coins. You can integrate it, put it in with that word, stamps. Anyway, so yeah, look, if I went off now, I get 30 minutes. So I'm going to say thanks to everybody for dropping in. 8 coins, that's really good. I'm not going to make 30 minutes. I'm going to, because 8 coins out of 160. So 10% is 16, 5%, right on my 5%. 3 to 5% finds every time. It does not fail. Anyone that's been watching every single one of the odds of what you will find every time, no matter what you got, the percentages are there. and it's 3 to 5% is the average, is what I've come up with over the 25 years. And 0.1 to 0.3% for something where you're under this amount, you've just got one or something, but it's a mule or a rotate or something, you know, Millennium 50, whatever, double-headed 2007 5 cent, whatever it is, 88 coat of arms, 77 coat of arms, 50 cents. Yeah. So anyhow, the percentages, they always work out. They really do. So that's what you can expect. You know, if you get, it gives you a good idea that if you got whatever amount of coins you've gone and got, do the 3 to 5%, and you'll be expecting that amount of coins. You know, that's pretty simple. Like I've got 160 bucks worth of ones down there still. So I should get, out of that, I should get 8 coins. Like here, I should get 8 coins. That's 5%. That's on the limit of, over that you're doing, yeah, pretty good. That's the 3 to 5% is good. Over that you're doing pretty good. Hitting on 5%, you know, you've done well. You know, that's what you can expect. Anyone new watching, listening, you're not getting mega loads. You can hit the mother load, but as I said, it's a lottery. So I've given percentages for realistic figures of what you will get depending on how much coins you want to go and get. All right, so you know, and like, so if you're doing 5%, if you're doing 5 cent coins, now you can see the percentage in the 5 cent coins. You're going to have a lot of coins. All right, you're going to have a lot of 5 cent coins because there's a lot of coins, you know, in the roll. There's 40 in a roll. So you're looking at a high turnover, which I like 5 cents because of that percentage and the high amount of coins in the 5 cents. You've got really good chances of finding lots of 72s and the, you know, other large and smaller kidneys and the large SDs. I'm not going to go through more, you know, large, small heads. Anyway, so they're really good because there's lots of numbers, there's lots of coins, and you get a lot of coins with that percentage because of the amount of coins you got there. So it's all based on your coins, not how much money you've spent, but the coins is how many. So 5 cents is pretty good. And I like them for that too, but they're hard on the fingers and the fingernails. All right, so hello everybody, the last Pinster. There you go, buddy. Yeah, so no, not many shiny coins, no. But it's still, that's the percentages you're looking at for 160 coins, you know. I mean, there's more in there. If you're gonna, you know, if you're gonna take every one of these out because you like them, well, you know, it's, your percentage is going to be up. But on mine is pulling out the stuff that, well, the stuff I want, the collectible, the stuff to keep. The other stuff is common fodder. I find it every day. I wouldn't put that there and count it because I probably held 10 of them already just in there. Same as the Anzacs. You can put them there, but that would only be in there if it was looking like this. That would be in there, but it's not in there. So this is, you know, top notch, top looking, error coins, low mint, variety, pretty marked, they're in there. And then top looking coins are going in there next, if there was any, but there wasn't. So anyway, that's the realistic figure on that, but you can have miles there, more than what I'm saying, and say, oh no, that's not right. But that's because you're just taking every coin out of there, irrespective of condition, how many there is, how many you've got. They're not counted in my percentages. It's realistic of what you're taking out of there that is worth keeping and in good nick, and well, you got your errors. So, you know, that's what it's based on, that 5%, not the everyday fodder that you can find and that. That's the exceptional to go there, like nearly uncirculated. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Insta. Yeah, that's right. There's money in money. I've been doing it for 24 years plus, selling for 16, 17 years or whatever. And yeah, look, they're in there. And yeah, you're just doing people a service if you find them anyway. You can trade it, sell it, whatever you do, and helping people out. But yeah, just keep searching and you'll find lots and lots of coins that are worth money in all the denominations, you know. So yeah, absolutely. There's no worries about that. You'll be quite surprised that once you start checking your coins, Pinster, and all the different, 5 cents, 10s, 20s, 50s. I've got all videos to show you everything on them, to what to look for. I've got all my photos on Facebook. I'm on there. I put on 1,000, 1,200 photos or something. I've got so much stuff there. There's tons of stuff for everybody to absolutely pick up and, get you going and, and learn. But get your books and other references. I'm just an extra reference there. But I've got heaps of visuals for you, so definitely go to Facebook and look at all the photos I put on there. I put tons. I put them in albums for everybody. That took me ages last night. I spent about 5 hours last night putting stuff on. So I'm going right out to give everybody photos, help them out. The videos help you out. And go out there and search and find the money, mate. It's in there. It's in the money. There's money in the money. You may as well find them because everyone else is bloody doing it, and grab them before it's too late. Yeah, collect them, make your collections, do all that stuff, and still think about that. There's nothing wrong if you want to collect the full page of mules, knowing that you got 10 grand sitting there. Yeah, very nice that would be. That'd be everybody's hope. Or a page full of 2007 5 cents double headers, or a page full of uncirculated rotate 2001 in the clock, doing the whole hours, even ones to the minute in between. That's getting all 60 coins. Anyway, they are. And that's why people do it too. And the end result to it is, if you, for whatever reason, you take them down and you spend them at Christmas or whenever you want, because they're 100% money back every single time. So you get to save money and you can cash them in, and then just like I've done, because I don't worry. Why? Because I've just found all the coins again that I cashed in before Christmas. You just keep finding them. So never worry about, I can't explain myself exact, but don't have to worry about all of them, everything, because you can cash them and go and find them again. Everything you want is in these coins, everything. So, and that's why I've cashed all my stuff in at least 6 times since 2002. Complete, everything I got, down the bank, gone. And to start again, and I've got more stuff than that before. So I might not have exactly the coin with the but I've got coins with that error. Or variety. So don't worry, if you've got to spend them and whatever, you can't do it, want to give up on, you get your money back, and there's no problems there. And you can try and sell them if you want, but if you don't give a damn, just take them down and spend them, mate. So that's what's good about it. For everybody, kids, family, it doesn't matter. You can do it, and if times get tough, spend them. Don't break hard over it. Keep your best couple. And when you got the cash again, just go down the bank, get your coins, noodle them, and you'll find them all again. I swear, you'll find them all again, plus more on top, So no problems about doing that. I've done it tons of times, so don't let it break you, because it doesn't. Just pick it up again, and real easy to get what you lost back. Except for your top prime stuff, you got to keep things that you're not going to find. of course. But 99% of it, you can put back in and find it again. Absolutely. The Toowoomba Commonwealth Bank don't like. Man, I had the girls at the Commonwealth Bank helping me today. You know, I got no problems with. No, I got no problems with them. They're good. No problems at all with their banks. Yeah, and you know yeah. See, I mean, it depends on the size of your suburb you're in. You know, and where you are. If it's a small area, they're accommodating for everyone. You know, new people coming in and starting to get coins out and checking them, they notice because they're ordering more coins in. And they shouldn't really care because, you know, 9 billion a year or more, they shouldn't give an absolute damn at $1 million a day profit. They shouldn't give an absolute crap about us going in and taking them coins because we're keeping them busy. And I'll bet you on the offset of it, somewhere along the line, we're actually helping them make money. So I'll be telling them, bad luck, order more coins in. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just order them. You know, if you got troubles like that, just order them in bags. You know, if you got the money, I couldn't do that. If you can order in bags, yeah, then they don't fuss about that because you order in bags, you know. That just goes with their next order. But it's when people start doing it, they didn't order enough coins. The businesses complain to them because there's no coins in the machines, but they know they ordered enough to the average of what goes out of there each week. And so they know there's extra people starting to take coins for some reason. And, well, they're probably guessing on that people have got onto YouTube, TikTok, whatever's telling them, and they're not happy about it. But you order them in the bags, then you're not fussing anyone. You know, you become part of the order, so they'll be happy with that. Yeah, but anyway, so I'm going. But 12 minutes, man. I'm going to be the longest I'm going in history. I don't even think Elvis took 12 minutes to get out of the building, did he? Yeah. Yep. Okay. I'll go with the Blue Beanie. Yeah, going. I haven't seen you for ages. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. Like I said, I've got coins here. I feel like checking them, but I want to keep something for do tomorrow. Might do a breakfast show or something. Make some toast and a cup of coffee. Like the old days, you know, the old shows in the mornings, the Miss Marilyn Fun Show and Skeeter's Cartoon Corner, if anyone remembers them, and Daryl Summers' Cartoon Corner. I watched the morning that Daryl Summers actually came on for the very first time and took over from Skeeter Cartoon Corner, and it became Daryl Summers' Cartoon Corner. And I remember the morning that I watched the changeover, and they did it on TV. Skeeter was on, in comes Summers, and that was it. And Summers took over the Saturday show. That's where he started, on the Saturday show. That would have been, I don't know, 74, 74, 5, somewhere there, Daryl Summers, for sure. So I go right back with the old Daryl, right back to the day he walked in and took over the cartoon. But they used to give all sorts of stuff away those days. I talked about that before in the mornings. All us kids in the morning, we had a chance to win so many toys every morning, every channel, every morning for 2 hours, gave away so much stuff to kids, every channel, all the latest board, toys, everything. There used to be tons. They don't do that at all no more. Not on the Saturday. There used to be, you know, had the back wall and look what you've won and be like, woof, there's like 30 board games and mate, everyone was fixed every morning to those cartoon shows because they gave away the best and the most presents. I'll tell you, it was really cool. There was Fred Bear's Breakfast to Go-Go, was on Channel 10. Miss Marilyn was Channel 9 and 7. I'm pretty sure it was 7. Or she was 7 and Summers was on 9. Well, it was Skeeter's cartoon at that stage. Anyway, they were good days, man. And Miss Marilyn I like because the Jetsons were on. They used to play the Jetsons, so that was pretty cool. Just before I went to school, remember that? So yeah, cool. All right, so anyways, there's a bit of history, there's a bit of chatter. Yeah, probably too much insurance paperwork for giving away toys now. Yeah, and you're probably right. Yeah, comes with too many lawyers. 6 lawyers hand you over the papers, you know, your toys and the papers at the same time. It's a real shame, you know. The radio stations are jibbed out too, you know. And there's an old word I love, jibbed. They jibbed it, mate. And the radio stations, they want to be ashamed of themselves. Triple M, Fox, Gold, all of them. Because I remember when it was summer here in Melbourne, in Victoria, well, Melbourne anyway, when it was summer, you knew it was summer because it was all about the radio stations. Every radio station, even 3DB with its tadpole in the sky and stuff, the AM station, 3AW, XY and FMs, they were the early days then to FMs, but they were the lifeblood in summer. They forgot that we went down to Bowen Heads and down to Rye and down to Torquay. We travelled around everywhere because one of those radio stations had something going on down at the beach and everyone went down there, you see. They've lost contact with the fact that summer was the radio stations. We used to go everywhere. If they said we were down at Brighton Beach, blah, 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 everyone's down at Brighton. And so the radio stations have forgotten that when it was like this in summer, they had vans out at all different, you know, up and down Frankston, St Kilda, over the other side, Bowen, everywhere. Phillip on the whole lot. They had something going on everywhere. And now the tight buggers don't do nothing. They give away money on the station. No, they're not even out with the people no more. Absolute disgrace. But when summer come along, everybody knew that the radio stations were going to give everybody something to do down at the beach. Being concerts, you know, sort of skyhooks down there. Man, James, you name it, Jimmy Buck. They've all been playing down St Kilda, down the beaches all through summer from the radio stations, and they have not been doing it. And I don't know why, but they used to. And I know here, we used to go everywhere because the radio stations had something going on. Be this weekend down at Bowen Heads, you know. Triple M's doing rah, rah, rah. Everyone goes down there. Anyway, they need to, you know, splash out some cash and get the summers back with the radio stations. You listen to music, boogieing down on the beach, and it's radio stations. I think they forgot that. Anyway, that was the old days. It's pretty good. Oh, they used to give away everything, mate. Everything. Towels. Eskies full of Mars bars. I remember when Mars Bar and Kit Kat used to sponsor them, you know, and they used to go around giving out fridges full of Kit Kats and Mars bars, and they'd be there. The polar bear would be there. Mate, that's just one time. They did everything. They had Minties used to sponsor them in a double-decker bus with bloody Tony Rafferty, of all people, if they remember him. Marathon, I think he was marathon runner in Australia. He ran from Sydney to Melbourne and broke the record and that, you know. But anyway, he was down Bowen Heads, you know, down there, Ocean Grove. But it was the thing for before Christmas and then New Year's, they'd be there. Man, big letdown. They jibbed it. They jibbed it big time. So I don't know why they don't do it. I don't know. There's a lot of older radio dudes that are still on the stations. I know them. I know they've been on there for the last 30, 40 years. And they know, if they're listening to this, they know exactly where I'm coming from. You know, the Coca-Cola, I remember that. Pepsi would do it, and Sunkist were doing it, and Solo. Solo used to do heaps of years. They covered the buses, you know, and were promoting that. They don't do none of that. They put races on. They'd have all sorts of stuff going on. It was good days. Real good. Yeah, I was always at Barwon Heads and Ocean Grove too, mate, especially when it came to New Year's back in the 70s. Rufus saying he spent all his holidays there. Yeah, well, it looks like same area. We were going to the same places, same schools, mate, eh? But yeah. It was a real cheese off too, because that pub used to close at 10 o'clock on the dot, mate. And you'd have 10,000 people down there holidaying. You'd have to stack up on the old cooler bar wine. And anyway, yeah. But good times, radio stations. Get your finger out of your backside and spend some cash and get everybody happy down at the beaches and get them out down there and put some concerts on and get your double-decker buses and give away your done-up transit vans and look back to what you used to do and do it again, man. It'd be a massive hit if they did. Massive hit. Everybody wants, if you build it, they will come. It's true. They had everybody coming to them, and then poof, you know, it just stopped. Whoever the tight butts were that took over, cut the budget, just cut it, and told everyone thanks for your time and helping us build, and by the way, that's it. See you later. Yeah, New Year's was the best. Yeah, down at Ocean Grove. Yeah, down on the beach, no lights, pitch black, 10,000 people again down on there. And I was drinking Southern Comfort at that stage. I was carry around just flasks in every pocket, mate. Yeah, I love the Southern Comfort. It's just like drinking perfume. It's so sweet. It's beautiful. I don't drink, you know, but you can see my mouth's watering over a bit of Southern Comfort over ice. Oh, seriously, it's one of the best drinks in the world. And the other one that's just like that really gets me chops going is a really top-notch, forgot what, cognac. I don't know if anyone's into cognac, but it's just the top brand, you know, brandy, but gone extreme. But a really, really top-notch cognac, you swill it around, just swallow it. It's like caramel. It's beautiful. But yeah, cognac, top-notch cognac. Oh, like that's really nice. It's brandy, but it ain't brandy. It's in a class of its own. Real nice. Yep. Yeah, go on the blue beanie big. Yes, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Anyway, I don't condone any of that. I don't drink anymore. You know, so I'm not saying I wouldn't, and I can't, but that's what I've opted to do. So, but there's exceptions to every rule. Yeah, all right, I'm going to get off. I'm going to go. Look at that. It's the longest buy in the world. But anyway, you get your money's worth. Somebody to talk to. I haven't got really much to do. What's the time? I've got 20,000 watches, clocks around here. There's one. Oh, yeah, 20 to 10. It's still early. Friday. For Friday. All right, yeah. So anyways, till my next video, I'm going. That'll be tomorrow morning. And I pulled out some coins as well, 20-cent coins. So I was just going to just go over a couple of varieties there, 4 varieties, and a couple of other nice coins I found just to show some nice ones, but I haven't got around to. I've been noodling. I was going to, if I didn't go and get coins, I was going to do that. So I've got little plans of little things I can pull out to show or talk about. Pull the rabbit out of that. Alright, yeah, bye Peter, bye NN Reef, Beanie Girl, Blue Beanie, the Blue Beanie Girl. And Jobby, and I don't know who else is up there. The last Pinster, ta-da. Yeah, no worries, brother. Yeah, Dave, see you, Dave, if you... Yeah, anyway, so I'm just reading that so I can say bye-bye and not be ignorant if I missed anyone. Okay, so have a good Friday night. I don't know when the footy's back, but I don't mind sitting down and watching that sometimes. Yeah. I don't get right into it, but, you know, I suppose I do when I sit there. Yeah. So, yes, cheerio, kindred collectors from Jobby Coins and Reef, ta-da. Yeah, anyway, I'll catch everybody tomorrow. And I said I've sent your stuff out, so you should get yours Monday, I reckon, Reef. I don't know if they do Saturdays. Maybe, I don't know. But you should get it Monday, anyway. I could have driven it then and posted it in your letterbox. Would have been quicker. And then I sent yours. Yours will be, oh well, you could take anything up to about 10 days, buddy. Seriously, to get to where you are. Yeah, but they will be there, no probs. Yep, and so till tomorrow, I'll do another noodle. Have a good night, good Friday, and I'll catch everybody tomorrow. Yeah, you're getting your badges. You're getting your dog's eye badges. And they came out good too. I'm pretty sure all of them. I kept this one. This one I bodged up a little bit, but I kept it for myself. It didn't matter. There's nothing written on there. I actually gave my one away. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. I've got it down there. This is a spare one. Oh, that's right. This is a spare one. I didn't give it out because the cover on it, it's wrinkled here. So yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's wrinkled. It's not smooth, the bugger. So anyway, yeah, that was a spare one, so I might give it to somebody if they don't care about the wrinkle on there. It'd only be a giveaway to somebody that actually understands it is like second, not you know, I don't like that word, but it's got a wrinkle. It's not perfect. But I got my one. I got a heap there, other different ones. Anyway, I'm going again. All right, ta-da, I get under an hour. Oof, lucky me. All right, people, till next time, ta-da. Thanks for stopping in, and share, like, comment, subscribe, all that. And thanks a lot. And I'm on Facebook, so you can go over Facebook as well. I'm on there now. Howard Doggett, Facebook. I've got the link in my About Me, so no problems. All right, ta-da, bye-bye.